Hello guys, I got 3 new LG mid-range smartphones for review, and the first one I'm gonna show you is LG L Bello. The design is pretty similar to all the G series, but you can feel the little bit plastic look, and you can see the difference in your hands between LG G3S and LG L Bello. This one looks cheaper. For more, check the rest of my review. L Bello's design is the same as for the entire LG G series. The back cover is nicely rounded, and instead of side keys on L Bello are on the back. So to unlock it or adjust the volume, you have to use these keys that might be a little bit more bumped out. The rear cover can be removed, and underneath you can find the battery. Personally, I find this design very attractive. It's great that the screen has very thin edges around it, so it's not bulky. L Bello is otherwise very similar to the LG G3S, but you should have in mind that G3S is much more advanced, has a better screen and better specs, though at first glance you might think they are the same. With nearly 11mm or 0.42 inches in profile, it's slightly thicker, but still it's well rounded, as all the LG's new mobile phones for 2015, so thickness is well hidden, opposed to smartphones which are not slimmed, like Sony Xperia's for instance. In your pocket you will not feel it, although it has a 5-inch display. Remember, 5-inch was a huge display just a year ago. It has 137 grams or 4.83 ounces, which is pretty light compared to its dimensions. The 5-inch display has a slightly lower resolution, 196 ppi pixel density. I don't know if you see that it has a lower resolution. For me, it's quite good, and in direct sunlight on 100% brightness, the display is very usable. Viewing angles are excellent because it's an IPS technology. Also, I like the virtual keyboard, which has numbers on top, what makes typing a lot easier for me, and I have to say, for my large fingers, keys are a bit cramped, but I think that's just me. In addition to the screen, I like the way Android interface looks with this LG upgrade. The upper dashboard offers all the options logically arranged, you have notifications, and everything is very easy to use, so you quickly adapt to it. Also, settings are very easily arranged, which is not the case even on high-end Android smartphones. Widgets, icons, menu, everything looks nice. Still, you can adjust a lot of things, for instance these keys below the screen, or you can change the size of the icons in the menu. To see how fast LG L Bello is, check my special video with Antutu benchmark test and gaming. This device has a solid speaker, but it's not loud, it's too quiet for me. I will also tell you that the front camera has 1 megapixel and the rear with a flash has 8 megapixels, but for more, see my camera review for LG L Bello that I recorded. So after using this device after a week or so, I can tell you that you can see the difference on display between LG G3S and LG L Bello. This one doesn't have that much good resolution. Still, it's pretty good display. It's much better display than on last year's version of LG L90, L70, L40, and the plastic and the feel in the hands is much better than on last year's previous models. So if you have this device in some cheap tariff, or you have a good deal with your mobile operator, there is no reason why you shouldn't buy it. I got used to on these keys on the back, so it's a pretty decent and good device. For more, check my review on GdgtCompare.com. Like us on Facebook, subscribe on our channel somewhere here, follow us on Instagram, and that's all for me. Thanks for watching.